An angel saw your picture. Chosen one. Not even God knew what was going to happen. Pay close attention. You can't miss what's going on in the spirit world right now. You could miss the moment heaven was trying to give you a breakthrough if you don't do this. You prayed, cried, and waited, but you can't guess what will happen next. Not even the angels could see it coming, and even I, the Lord your God, kept the whole thing a secret until now. Say Amen to agree with this moment right now. This isn't just a sentence. This is a heavenly alarm going off in your soul. The angel didn't see a picture of you in the way you think of pictures. Your face, name, tears, history, and future were all parts of who you are. In a moment of heavenly revelation, everything became clear. And when the angel saw you, things changed. Heaven expected people to obey, but what it saw was strength that couldn't be matched. You surprised me, not because I didn't know how powerful you were, but because you walked through fire and still praised me. You are the one I want. Do you think the fights you had were random? No, they were proof of your calling in life. The attacks were bad because the anointing is strong. The promise is bigger than the pressure. They thought you would give up, but you kept going. I was watching you every second, even when you thought you were invisible. I was putting your tears in my bottle while you cried quietly. Please listen to me when I say this. What is coming will put an end to all doubts. Stop and like this video now, not to get more views, but to let heaven know you're ready to get what has your name on it. That one simple thing could be the last thing you need to do to get the blessing. Let me go into more detail. There are scrolls in heaven that keep track of names, prayers, goals, and fates. It wasn't paper and ink when your picture showed up in the spirit world. The person I sent saw your life flash before their eyes. The angel was given a job, but even the angel was scared because you don't look like what you've been through, and you don't sound like someone who should still be alive. You confused the task. You shook the sky. Even hell got quiet. The fighting got worse because the prophecy that was given to you is bad for the enemy. You are not like everyone else. You are not lost. You are not being ignored. You are marked. No demon can take away the seal that is on you. I put a hedge around you that no storm can break. You weren't supposed to live through some nights, but you did wake up the next day. That wasn't luck. It was my hand. That wasn't a coincidence. It was God stepping in. If you think this confirmation is for you, leave a comment with the number 11. There are times when I choose to stay quiet, not because I'm far away, but because I'm setting the scene. You were going through one of those times. You thought I didn't hear, but I was working. You thought I wasn't talking, but I was writing. You thought I wasn't moving, but I was planning every step, every voice, and every meeting that would lead to what is about to happen. Do you think this message got to you by chance? No, it was chosen. The angel who saw your picture wasn't ready for what it saw. From the outside, it looked like brokenness, but from the inside, it was brilliance. You have something that can't be explained. You can't see or measure the glory I gave you with your natural eyes. You were never meant to fit in. I didn't make you so you could stay hidden forever. I kept you down for a while, but now I'm raising you up. I put you in the dark to keep you safe, but now I'm shining a light on what I kept. What is coming will explain every delay. What I put out next will answer the questions you stopped asking. You don't have to chase after what is yours. It is chasing you now. I sent this word to make you stop scrolling, stop doubting, and hear it in your soul. I still have things in mind for you. I still feel the same way. The promise is still alive. The prophecy is still valid. The dream isn't over yet. I am still God and I am still working. I'm not looking for perfection. I see your heart, and it has moved me. Chosen one. You were loving even when you were hurt. You gave when you didn't have much. When other people told you to give up. You kept your hope alive. Do you think I didn't notice that? Do you think I forgot? No, I wrote it down. I made the blessing bigger. I kept the seed safe. And now I am in charge of the harvest. What you carry is sacred in some way. That's why you think people don't get you. That's why it's been hard to talk about how you feel. It's not from this world. I put eternity in your heart, and it wants more. You like things that other people don't. You feel things that other people don't. You find meaning in pain. That's not a flaw. It's how God made you. I made you this way because the mantle I put on you needs to be deeply rooted. You are not behind. You are not late. You're on time. The design included the detours. The pain was a part of getting ready. The quiet was part of the plan. And now, chosen one, I am letting go of clarity. I am letting go of payment. I'm letting go of the promise. You are entering the give and meet season, when I will do things you didn't ask for, open doors you forgot you prayed about, and heal wounds you stopped showing. Let me say this straight to your heart. You are not insane. You are not broken. You are not unworthy. You are being improved. You are trusted. You are getting ready for a future that needs your scars. What happened to you will not define you. People will remember you for how you got back up. People won't remember you for your failure. You will be honored for your faith. You are the one, not in theory, but in real life. I chose you. I anointed you. I was on your side. And now I'm going to show you. People will see what I've been hiding, not to show off, but to make a difference, not for fame, but for fire. Your life will show my glory, and those who used to laugh will be amazed. They keep looking because they can't believe how strong you are. What was seen in the spirit is now being stirred up in the real world. No one, not even you, saw this change coming. If you know in your heart that this is for you, comment 2. I let the angels see the whole story of your life when they saw you. Not just the good times, but the bad ones too. They saw how you kept coming back, kept believing, and kept trusting, even when it didn't make sense. They saw the trauma, the betrayal, and the sleepless nights you didn't talk about, but they also saw the quiet worship, the prayers said in a whisper, and the times you stood up with shaky faith and chose me again. Heaven didn't expect you to have such strong faith in the middle of so many storms. You might have thought you were the least noticed, but in heaven, people say your name a lot. Angels have been moved by your life. Prayers you forgot you made are starting to work again. Promises you made that you buried are coming back. Nothing is gone. You planted a seed of faith, and now it's waking up. You didn't get this far to stay stuck. I am the Lord, your Savior, and I don't let pain go to waste. Please listen to me now. There are blessings coming your way that won't be delayed any longer. You waited, but it wasn't for nothing. You have cried, but not for no reason. You've walked alone, but not without a plan. I've been walking next to you the whole time, and now I'm going to tell everyone what I've been doing in secret. Be ready for me to show up in ways you don't expect. There is a flood of blessings, not just one or two. A restoration that will make the people who left you behind confused. You weren't forgotten. You were hidden. You weren't forgotten. You were kept safe. And now, chosen one, it is time to wake up. I'm putting new oil on your head. Oil that stands for favor, healing, strength, and purpose. You can't steal this oil. It can't be copied. It comes from the throne and rests on those I have tried and trusted. You passed the test, even though you didn't know it was a test. Do you remember the nights when you wondered how much you were worth? The times you told yourself you weren't important? I was there, and I whispered the truth into your soul even though you couldn't hear it. I sent people to remind you, but you didn't always pay attention. But I never left. You can leave a lot of things behind, but you can't leave being picked behind. Not only who you are, but also who you were born to be. Hey, There's something going on in the background of your life right now. Things are coming together that you didn't even ask for. Since you've been honest with the little things, I trust you with the big things. You praised me in the dark, so I'm bringing you into the light. The same people who thought you were done are about to see you rise. And not by a man's hand, but by my own. I don't need anyone's permission to bless you. I don't need to ask for permission to help you heal. I don't wait for things to be perfect before I act. I do things when the time is right, and now it is. This is the time of favor for you. This is your time to rise. Say 555 to let everyone know you're ready to walk in it. When the doors open quickly, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when the healing happens quickly. Don't be confused when peace comes over you without any reason. I am doing it. I am the same God who split the seas, brought the dead back to life, and fed thousands of people with almost nothing. And I am still that God at work in your life right now. You have been waiting for a sign. This is it. I see you, and you're not too late. You're not disqualified. You haven't missed the promise. In fact, you're closer than you've ever been. That heaviness that's been on your chest is lifting. That voice in your head that keeps telling you you'll never make it is lying. I write your story, and I say it ends with glory. Chosen one, raise your head, get rid of the dust, take a breath. The enemy tried to bury you in sadness, but I gave you a reason to live. You thought it was a grave, but it was really a place to grow. It's time to pick the crops now. I'm sending people who will bring life to your soul. I'm putting things in order where there was chaos. I'm turning every no you heard into a better yes that was waiting for the right time. I know you were tired. I know the wait has been hard, but I'm making you stronger now. I'm giving your mind a new start, your soul a fresh start, and your joy a new start. You won't bring your past with you into this next season. You will walk in with strength, peace, and promise. I'm with you. I have always been. Not even your own doubt can come between us. Let me be clear. Your story isn't going to end in pain. Your testimony will give you strength. You will comfort other people because you know what it's like to go through something hard and not get hurt. People who didn't believe in you before will believe in you now because of your faith. You won't have to prove anything. Your life will speak for itself. The people who left will see you get back everything you lost. But more of it. What you've been through wasn't a punishment. It was all about positioning. I let the shaking get rid of what couldn't stay, and I will bless what is left, what is still standing. Your heart, your bravery, and your faith are all enough. You don't have to be perfect. You only need to stay close. I will show you the way. I will keep you safe. I will show you how to get to everything I've promised you step by step. See how I turn sadness into dancing. Watch me bring life to dry places. Let me fill your mouth with praise again. You will smile for real. You won't be afraid to sleep. You will wake up excited about life again because I am fixing you from the inside out, and no one can stop it. You carry something holy, chosen one. Don't compare your process to someone else's best moment. Your calling is rare, so your path is unique. The things I've put in you need time to grow, but the wait is almost over now. The vision is talking, the breakthrough is happening, and the party will start. It wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to break the mold. You weren't meant to fit in. You were made to break through. You were meant to carry something new, something holy. Something that would be hard for others to understand because it was born in secret between you and me. If you feel this word deep in your spirit, please leave a comment with the number 777. The angel didn't just see your smile or your posture when it looked at your picture. It saw what you really are. It saw the war you fought without saying a word. It saw how much you gave even when no one else did. It saw the fights going on behind your eyes. Heaven didn't just send comfort at that moment. It sent a change, I told you to change your environment. And even though you might not feel it yet, things are already starting to work out for you. You want to know why the pain has been so bad, why the betrayal hurt so much, why the feeling of being alone lasted. Let me tell you, dear, that the calling on your life requires a level of faith and strength that most people will never understand. I didn't pick you because you were the loudest. I chose you because your heart was crying. Here I am, Lord. Even when you weren't saying anything, I marked you at that time. I haven't looked away since then. The weapons that were made against you were real, but they didn't work. Not because you were strong, but because I was fighting for you. I put my hand between you and what was sent to kill you, even though you didn't know it. That illness could have killed it. That heartbreak could have killed you. But you're still here, and you didn't come here by chance. You have an appointment to be here. The enemy has a reason for wanting to shut you down. He knows something. You are just starting to understand how dangerous it is to obey. Your yes to me is a threat to the dark. Light came through the cracks every time you chose faith over fear. When you forgave instead of getting back at someone, you healed the world. You think I've been waiting for you to move, but I've been waiting for you to believe that I already have. I'm not just making a moment for you, chosen one. I'm using you to make a testimony. I will finish what I've started. I will keep my word. I don't change my mind like other people do. I don't make plans and then leave. I am the first and the last, the Alpha and the Omega, and I'm still writing your story by hand. You prayed for an answer. You've asked for clarity. And now I'm talking directly to the person who's been hanging on by a thread. Yes, I do see you. Yes, I picked you. Yes, I do have a plan. And no, it's not done yet. Not for you. In fact, what's coming is bigger than what you lost. What lies ahead will make you forget how heavy what you carried was. The joy will be that deep. The healing will be that real. You may not fully understand this yet, but your life is proof that I still move. People will see you and know that miracles still happen. That I don't only like perfect people, but also faithful ones. That I don't care about how you look on the outside. I care about how you feel on the inside. And your heart has always been drawn to me. I saw you cry alone, even when you weren't sure of yourself. I was there when you asked why things kept going wrong. I saw you pick up the pieces and try again. I held your hand every time you took a step. You weren't by yourself. You have never been. I was too busy protecting you from the enemy to let them see your next move. So you couldn't feel me. If you know something strange is going on behind the scenes even now, write 999. I want you to relax in this truth. I'm not mad at you. I am not let down by you. I'm proud of you. I support you. I am with you. And I am going to show you that I am. Not because you deserve it, but because I care about you and I am a good person. That's not a love that will last. That love will last forever, can't be broken, and will save you. I didn't bring you this far to leave you with nothing. I'm filling you up again. But this time with more than what you had before, more peace, more wisdom, more joy, and more purpose. You're going to walk with a new level of clarity. You're going to be excited to wake up again. You're going to laugh for real because I'm bringing back what you thought was lost forever. People may have judged you based on your past, but I judge you based on your future. And in my eyes, you are loved. You have been blessed. You are safe, and you are getting better. I can't stop what I've started. No weapon, no lie, no failure. You are locked inside me, and no one can open or close what I seal without my permission. It's time to let go of the shame. It's time to let go of the guilt. It's time to stop holding on to what I already forgave. You are not who you were. You are who I say you are. And I say you are chosen. I say you are favored. I say you are protected. So walk in it. Breathe in this truth. Speak it until your soul believes it. Speak it over your children, over your home, over your future. You are walking into the days you once dreamed of. Don't panic when the shift feels uncomfortable. Elevation often feels like separation. But I promise I'm not taking anything away without giving something better. The friendships you lost, the doors that closed, the silence that lingered, it all served a purpose. It made space. And now I'm filling that space with what will finally feel like home. Chosen one, you are entering a divine moment, one that will not repeat. Don't sleep on it. Don't ignore the tug in your spirit. That's me. I'm calling you higher. And when I call, it's because I've already prepared the place. What felt like wandering was actually training. What felt like delay was really design. There is power coming to your words. Healing coming to your hands, peace coming to your mind. No more chaos, no more confusion, no more cycles. You've come too far, you've cried too much, and now it's time to see why I let you survive it all. The weight of your story touched something deep in the spirit realm. The cry of your soul reached places you could never imagine, and what followed was not just angelic attention, but divine movement. I began to shift timelines, open gates, and break chains, all because of who you are and what you carry. Comment 1010 if you feel that shift beginning in your own spirit right now. You may feel tired, but your tiredness does not cancel your purpose. You may feel broken, but your brokenness doesn't disqualify your destiny. I see beyond your feelings. I see the truth of who you are. I see what others miss. I see the gold under the dust, the fire behind your eyes, the strength behind your silence. You didn't quit when quitting felt easier. That matters more than you know. Your persistence pulled something powerful into motion. Let me take you back for a moment to the times when you whispered prayers in the dark, to the nights when you felt like your voice was too small to be heard. I heard every word. I never turned away. You thought nothing was happening, but the heavens were listening. The angels were watching. The waiting didn't mean I was ignoring you. It meant I was preparing the answer in a way that would surprise even you. Do not think lightly of what it means to be chosen. It means you carry my image in ways others cannot. It means your steps are ordered even when you feel lost. It means you are covered in grace that doesn't run out. And that grace has carried you here to the very edge of something new. It's not just a new chapter, it's a new book. I'm writing a fresh testimony with your name on it. I know you've asked, why me? Not because you doubt me, but because the weight has felt unfair. Let me answer that, because I trust you. I trusted your heart even when your hands were trembling. I trusted your spirit even when your flesh was tired. I trusted you with pain because I knew it would not break you. It would shape you. And now I am trusting you with promise. You're stepping into answered prayers, not just your own, but prayers your ancestors cried out generations ago. You are the fulfillment of what others only dreamed of. That's why your battles have been generational. That's why your struggle feels ancient. You've been fighting not just for yourself, but for every soul connected to your name. And I will honor your warfare. I will reward your endurance. I will redeem your story in full. Comment 1515 if you know deep down that this blessing is not just for you but for everyone coming after you. I want you to know this. 2. You're not too far behind. I am the God who redeems time. What took others years, I will do for you in a moment. I can accelerate things when the time is right. And now the time is right. Doors that were locked are swinging open. Hearts that were hardened are softening. Connections that were broken are being restored. I am breathing life into what you thought was gone. You've been walking with a quiet strength, carrying things no one sees, smiling through storms, holding peace in chaos, and all the while, heaven has been recording every silent sacrifice. I don't overlook faithfulness. even when the world does. I see the little things, the unseen obedience, the hidden yes. And now I am turning those seeds into harvest. Chosen one, there's a new boldness rising in you. A boldness that comes not from confidence in yourself, but in me. You are realizing that I didn't call you to survive. I called you to shine. I didn't rescue you just to recover. I rescued you to reign. You were created to walk in authority, to speak life, to shift atmospheres, to stand where others fall. And I'm awakening that authority in you now. There's something else I need you to hear. You've been protected from things you didn't even know were near you. Battles I fought before they reached your doorstep. Dangers I blocked before you saw a sign of them. People who left you because I removed them before they could damage what I'm building in you. That was not rejection. It was protection. You cried over closed doors, not knowing they were detours leading to something greater. You mourned the ending of things that were only meant to be temporary. But now I'm giving you clarity. You will see why it had to happen. You will understand why I said no when you begged for a yes. Because what I'm doing now is not just good. It is my best. I know the world around you looks dark sometimes. But remember, light shines brightest in the dark. You were meant to be different. Not to fit in. You were created for impact, not popularity. You were made to carry truth, not trends. You were designed by heaven to be different, and that difference will make the difference in someone else's life. There is someone watching you who is being healed by your survival, someone who sees your journey and finds hope. They don't even know how you made it through what you did, but your life is proof that I still restore. That I still lift up the broken, that I still use the rejected, that I still turn pain into purpose. So don't hide your scars, don't silence your story, let me use all of it, because I don't waste anything. Not your past, not your process, not your prayers. Every single piece of your life will serve a purpose in my plan, and that plan is unfolding even now. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm asking you to trust me, to believe that I see the whole picture, to believe that what I started, I will finish, that even when it feels delayed, it is still divine, that even when it feels quiet, I am still speaking, that even when you feel alone, I am still with you. There's power coming to your name, favor being added to your steps. A light being placed on your path. Not because you fought for it, but because you were faithful through what tried to destroy you. Because you believed even when it didn't make sense. Because you stayed when it would have been easier to leave. And now, chosen one, the heavens are answering. Look at how I make a way out of nothing. Look at the doors fly open. See how quickly the healing happens. Watch the money line up. See the relationships heal. See the peace come back. See the dreams come back to life. You don't have to push anything. Just be ready. Be open with your heart. Keep your hands up. The rest is up to me.